Welcome on in Dragon Folk. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I know I am. My name is Ashen Wings, and today we are giving away our gifts to our fantastic patrons of the channel. And of course, we are giving away Magic the Gathering stuff, so we'll be doing it on this fancy dancy 30th anniversary playmat that I had purchased. Shout out to a fan of the channel for hooking me up with this. This is very cool. I'm happy to see it. I was not able to buy one through the festival in a box, and I did not go to Magic 30, so I was not able to get one of these, but got a sweet deal on one, and here we are. So, today, we actually have 5 patrons going at it for their luck in this thing. It's obviously not a battle of sorts. This is just the giveaway. I am essentially giving away 3 packs. I'll be opening them on the channel for those of you who don't know. I open them here on the channel. I give them all the goodies. I get to keep all the bulk, just because it's hard to ship all that right now at my stage of content creation. I can't just shovel out all that money in shipping. So this is the best way for me to do it. So last time we just had the 3, Mad Dad, Sebastian, and Colin, lifelong patrons, as far as I'm aware. We did, at the middle of October and the beginning of November, acquire 2 more Gemstone patrons, Eric and Michael. Michael has a channel called The Southern Geeks, if you want to go ahead and check them out. But these 3 are going to be getting their packs of choice. So, well, it's not of their choice. I make the choice. But we are getting the goods out. You all know we've got these boxes open. I unfortunately was not able to get out any what do you call it? I was not able to get out any Brothers War or Dominaria United this time around. So we're going to go back to good old 2021/2020 era and take a look at these. So without further ado, let's open up Mad Dad stuff. And for any of you who are interested in the patron stuff, you can always go ahead and check out the description below. I'll have patron things ready for people, so you guys can always look at that. All right, so we'll start with a Thrill little art card there, Mountain, and then we're just going to kind of go off to the good stuff, right? We'll talk about maybe how things have been going as far as the channel goes. Obviously, we're getting brand new patrons every day, so that's really cool. A Frostboil Snarl for the rare for this guy. A Revitalize for the uncommon Strixhaven Mystical Archive stuff. And a Silver Quill Campus in the... Oh, that's cool. Tortured Existence. A Stronghold, I want to say. That's Stronghold card. So that's a nice little list hit. We'll give that to you, Mad Dad. I like to leave these in here, but I think you probably don't want this. Because you probably have a million of them. The foils will also go with you as well. So rares, mythics, foils, and really, I guess, anything else I deem worthy of being able to go with you. Because there is a lot of variants, a lot of different product, and I don't want to bog anyone else down with bulk, especially since you guys are going to be getting these at a regular basis. These are 3 to the back. Yeah, 3 to the back. All right. So, yeah, hopefully everybody's been having a fantastic time. Fireblade Charger, I love this card. I just love the support that we've been getting for the channel. You guys have been amazing. We're almost at 800 subscribers, and we've had a total of almost 10 patrons now, which is mind-blowing to me. There's a Plains. I'll give this to you because a full land is also always good. Dreadworm in the foil there. And a Phylath World Sculptor. Not the most amazing rare, but it is a rare nonetheless. So we'll go ahead and take that all day. You know, this is actually almost better that it's a little bit darker. You guys might be able to see the cards a little bit better. I'm not sure. At least the cards down here. But yeah, so I'm excited to continue opening stuff. You know, I'm always happy to be showing my support to my patrons. You know, we're almost at 10 patrons right now, which is mind-blowing to me. And most of you are in this top tier. You know, we have 5 patrons today that are in the very top tier of the patrons. You know, whatever the heck I was trying to say there. And that's amazing, right? I don't expect people to always join, let alone join at $15. But you guys like getting packs for free and you like that recognition, I'm more than happy to give it to you. So, Tavern Ruffian, Harvest High. I love these showcase arts from Midnight Hunt. They're just so good. They're just so good. All right. Bam. Ooh, Deserted Beach for Mad Dad. Let's go with that. All right, Defend the Celestis. And that is all she wrote. That is also going in there. So, not too bad of pulls here. Looks like the best thing you probably got out of here was the Deserted Beach. That slow land from Midnight Hunt. This is the reason people should still be picking up Midnight Hunt. These slow lands, they're really good. So, I'll go ahead and get all this sleeved up for you in here, Mad Dad. And then we'll go ahead and start with Sebastian. All right, Sebastian, you are up. My fantastic very first Canadian patron. So, Sebastian, thank you so much. I also have these really cool new stamps, so I don't have to spend a whole bunch on shipping for you, bud. So, I'm very happy about that. I found out that there are international stamps. Did not know that previously. So, the way I sent this to him before was a tracked package for like $13. And I was like, oh my God, this is such a mess, right? Like, I can't believe I did this. So, do that. And it's just been so insane. But I've gotten such support from you guys, and I really do mean it. It's been amazing. Ooh, hey. A mythic, Sebastian. Look at you. A Kyler Cigar. This is the first time I've seen the Innistrad Midnight Hunt mythic symbol. Or the commander symbol. That's kind of interesting. Kyler Sigardian Emissary. Whenever another human enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Kyler Sigardian Emissary. Other humans you control get +1/+1 for each counter on Kyler. What a commander. Am I right? This is actually kind of sick. I might build a deck around that. I'll have to figure out how much that costs. It's probably a lot. Ooh, and a Haunted Ridge. My man. Hitting it up with the spice this time around, aren't we? My goodness. Okay. We'll take that. A mythic. And a rare. A rare land at that, right? What a solid hit there. So, yeah, I'm just amazed that you guys would support me in such a way that allows me to do silly stuff like this, like just play around with cards. Damon's got Titan. We like to see that. Oh, a 2 rare pack. That's right. Oh, a 3 rare pack. A Stone Rain. Can we get 4? No, we can't get 4. Okay, well, that was not bad. That was a lot. So, there's a lot there. I don't think those go for too much, but I do think they are pretty, it is pretty neat to get 3 rares in a pack. So, I think last time, if I recall correctly, you kind of got screwed on the packs department. So, it looks like you're taking your revenge today. This is where we go. All right. So, yeah, it's just been amazing. I again can't thank you guys enough. You've been truly amazing to me. And I hope we can get more boxes together too. I want to do like actual box breaks for you guys. You know, maybe even a box battle if we can figure it out. Full Art Forest, a Yasharn Implaceable Earth, and that's it. So that is all for you, Sebastian. We'll go ahead and mosey on over to, I believe Colin is next on the list here. All right, Colin, you're next on the chopping block. And just for the record, I may not make it as pronounced as when it happens, but if there are commons or uncommons that do go for above $1, I will add them into your box. Granted, of course, times change and prices differ depending. But I think we're at a point where I kind of know what is good and what is not. So I will always make sure to double check everything beforehand, before sending it out, right? Because I want to make sure you get everything that you spent your money on. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, is everybody pulling dual lands right now? Colin, you're also getting a slow land. Amazing. Gosh. Ritual Guardian. Everybody's pulling land today. Land Central. All day, every day land. This is great. Love to see it. Love to see the land come through. Like I said, I love Innistrad Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow both, because not only is the land cycle really good, but I do like the flavor. Like, just the very, like, haunted-esque kind of deal. So, Lorehole Command for your rare there, Colin. Oh, yeah, baby, we like to see it, Colin. Ooh, baby, that time warp. That's hot. That's hot. We like that. We like that shit. That's good. And a painful lesson. I normally just include the list card because it's a list card, but I'm sure that doesn't cost a whole lot. Wow. Wow. Wowie zowie. My goodness. Okay, that time warp is a hit. That is for sure, Colin. That is amazing. Gosh, that's the thing. You patrons, it's like it's either you get it or you don't. And most of the time you do. So these have been pretty good hits so far. So I can't really complain too much. Tangled Hedron. Thundering Rebuke. Not too bad cards so far. A lot of these you got to like really look out for in regards to what cards are worth something, especially the commons and uncommons, because that's kind of wild. All right, Grotag Bugcatcher, copy, this Big Forest, and what do you think, a Mythic? What do you think, Colin, a Mythic? I think so. Ooh, okay, well, it's a Soul Shatter. I guess that's not terrible. So, Soul Shatter will do it, but this Time Warp, man, what a hit in the Mystical Archive slot. For those of you watching, you may be dealing with this in the Brothers War right now with your Retro Artifact slot. So, this is essentially just the same thing. All right, Colin, I'll get this wrapped up. We'll mosey on over to our new patrons. All right, let's give it up for Eric this time around, everybody. For the next 3 patrons also, I'm pretty sure I still have to send you this, your custom Ashen Wings card. So I'll go ahead and sign this bad boy and send it off with your stuff when we have that going. But for right now, let's worry about real cards, huh? We've dealt with enough of fake cards throughout the entirety of this last few months. Let's talk about some real stuff, even though it's all product that I think a lot of people are meh about, but maybe I'm just wrong. All right. So, Eric, best of luck. Thank you so much for joining the patron, the treasure hoard, if you would. I'm very happy to have you here, and I'm happy that you've been enjoying the content enough. An Orc Lore Mage for you. A Plarg. Can we get a 3rd rare? Bam. Nope. Agonizing Remorse. Letter of Acceptance. Oh, but you did get that 3rd rare in the Archive Trap for the list slot. That's sick. That's actually really nice. I heard about this card for the first time ever when I heard about playing Mill. This is like a sick Mill card. So target opponent puts the top 13 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. What a wild thing that is. So that's pretty neat. Good to see some good list polls for some people. Got a lot of list polls, believe it or not, this time around. I wonder if I just like picked the good packs, you know what I mean? Probably did. Probably just got that spice in them. Just that. Go ahead and find out if you got any goodies in here. So far, nothing, as far as I can tell. Tavern Ruffian. I can't get enough of these things. If you guys think that this art is not good, you're kidding yourself, okay? If you think that's not good, ooh, what a hit. Look at this. He Angie. Look at that. Adeline, this is a staple card in the mono white human deck that is in Pioneer right now. Oh, and a foil Curse of Surveillance as well in there. And Invisibility from the list, M15. So it is a common. I'm sure it goes for nothing, but hey, you know, a list card's a list card. We'll take that. Dang, that was a sick that was a sick little pack there, Eric. That was good stuff. I am curious, okay, and I'm curious for one of multiple reasons, right? These videos are mainly for patrons, but I also want it to be kind of a blanket thing for people. I mainly do this with Magic the Gathering packs right now. But if I were to start doing this with Flesh and Blood packs, would anybody be okay with that? Maybe I make a separate tier, one for Flesh and Blood, one for Magic. Maybe I make a tier where you're okay with both of them, just as a mix. I'm not too sure, right? Or maybe you can just put a preference of what packs you want, and we can just make it one tier. I think that'll be fine. Ruin Crab, I don't think Ruin Crab goes for a lot anymore. So that's not going to do you very much there, my friend. Looks like we're pretty much okay in this regard. Now we're going to go ahead and get to the good stuff. You got yourself a forest. All right. Are we going to get you a mythic this time around? I think so. Oh, Swarm Shambler. Well, Swarm Shambler it is, I guess. So, Eric, these are your pulls. I think your Adeline is probably one of the better ones. Next to maybe this Archive Trap wouldn't be too bad. But we'll go ahead and package this up for you. We'll go ahead and get you this signed card in there. And you'll be on your way. Thank you again for becoming a patron. All right. And last but not least, we have Michael from the Southern Geeks. Michael, best of luck. May your polls be ever in your favor, or whatever every other YouTuber says when they open packs. I truly don't really know, but I certainly hope that it all works out for it. Look at this list stuff. Y'all are getting list cards like nobody's business. I must have pulled the nuts out of this. I tell ya. All right. Again, Michael, thank you so much for joining. I know you. I've seen you in the comments a long time. Ooh, you get a mythic for your actions. Thank you so much, Michael. And a shock, which is unfortunately an uncommon. Inkling. Is there? No, I'm crazy. It looked like there were like harsh roller lines right there, but that's just the art. So, oh, what in the? Well, it's a list card. When did they add Jumpstart basic lands into the list? I mean, obviously, right around Strixhaven. I didn't even know that was a thing. Very interesting. Okay. Well, so much for that, I guess. You get an island after all. So let's see what Midnight Hunt has here for you, bud. But again, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. You guys have been amazing and wonderful. I cannot thank you enough. And I hope that this is enough. I know we're going to talk about moving forward a lot in regards to Flesh and Blood stuff, trying to figure out where our place is in that. Visions of Duplicity for you. Oh, and an Intrepid Adversary. So that's another mythic in there. We'd like to see that. Rotten Reunion. Oh, this was not a list card. This is one of those fake cards. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. But it's been amazing. I love talking with all of you in the comments, but I do also like talking specifically with our patrons. If you do join our Patreon, I might start adding in the Discord for everybody, but right now it's patron specific. So if you did want to be part of that Discord, you could always join the Patreon, and you'll be able to do that. Okay, so that's that. We need that. Ooh, I think you're actually getting a pretty solid card. Yeah, Malakir Rebirth. This is worth a couple bucks, so that's going to go in your pile, which is very nice. But if you guys are interested in that, right, make sure to check the description in the below part of the whatever the heck I'm trying to say here, and you will find it there. All right, we got a cat, we got an island, and then we got a foil. I know we got a foil. Kazul's Fury. And then your rare or mythic. It's a rare Aura Skyclave Hierophant. Not a terrible card. but not a great card either, I guess. I know this one's not going for a whole lot, so. But these are all going to you, Michael, and you'll also, again, be getting another one of these, or one of these, I should say, signed by me, so you can have that. And just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting the channel in the way that you do. Now, we're not done yet. I do like to also showcase the other patrons that we had also gathered along the way. A good old friend from Twitch, Zaya, had subscribed at our lowest tier of $3, so thank you so much, Zaya. I guess it's $2, really, theoretically. And we also got a couple $8 patrons along the way, one of them being Blake Hall. So, Blake Hall, you unfortunately do not get the packs, but you do get a card. So I will be sending one of these to you in here. So as long as you've got your address and everything set up, I will go ahead and get that out to you. So again, just wanted to do a big thank you to all of you for being here. Thank you so much for continuing to support the channel. And in any way possible, whether it be through subscription or it be through, just Patreon alone, maybe you are wanting to just send stuff to me for me to open. I'd be more than happy to check that out once I get like a P.O. box thing set up. But it has been a wild ride so far, and it's not even the end of the year yet. So hopefully we can continue to move forward. Let me know what you guys think about the Flesh and Blood thing. Is it something you'd like to see cracked in these monthly packs for patrons? Maybe we do a little box battle for that as well. Because right now, a lot of our focus on giveaways is for Magic the Gathering, because I know a lot of you like that. But we are in a weird point right now where it's almost like my Magic content and my Flesh and Blood content are almost right around the same level. And a lot of people from Magic are looking at Flesh and Blood and so on and so forth. So I figured I'd just give it a shot and see what happens. But anyway, again, thank you so much for watching the video. I do truly appreciate it. And make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel as well if you have not already. That part is free. You don't get packs from me, unfortunately, unless we do a subscriber giveaway, which we will be doing at 1,000 subscribers. So the closer we get to that number, the closer you are to winning some cool stuff. But until then, thank you so much again, and I will see you all very soon. Nerd out.